guys, this is part of my vlog for today. So I'm going to show you what I got my niece and nephew and their partners, because they're going on a little road trip, and it's hard to know, you know, what to get people at that age. But I got movie theater popcorn from Trader Joe's, you guys know, but then I realized there's butter on it. So my, you know, Zach's Bailey can't have that. So I got Skinny Pop. Nothing like some popcorn. And this is one of the new things at Trader Joe's, the sweet and salty snack mix. Again, I'm not sure because there's chocolate on there. There's nuts. But yeah, so good. And even if they don't eat it all on their trip, they can, you know, have it. These are my favorite things, and you have to really be loved by me for me to give these up. But they're caramel coffee almonds. These things are so good, you guys. I bet Bailey, yeah, there's no milk. Jeez Louise. And chocolate, of course. Anyway, these are so good. Or caramel. I'd really like to make cookies with them. Got them that. And these are one of my favorites, the Bomba puffed peanut and corn. And of course, it has a hazelnut. Don't know. I don't see dairy. Anyway, they're so good, you guys. If you haven't tried them, they're like $1.69. They're so good. And these, I know Zachary loves these. So these are the Trader Joe's crispy peanut butter filled milk chocolate peanuts. You guys, if you haven't had these are so darn good. And then I'm throwing in some mints, cinnamon and spearmint. I like spearmint mints. I don't like really peppermint mints. So that was one bag. I'm sure they'll all fit in. And then in this bag, this I tried it, but anyway, it's a keto-friendly cereal. So, gluten and grain-free. Has to be dairy-free, right? Yeah. So anyway, it's just a munchie. Let's see if she likes it or not. And then I just got some candy. She can't obviously have chocolate, and my niece loves candy. I mean, she likes chocolate, but she loves candy. So I got Swedish Fish, Starburst, hot tamales. And these are from Trader Joe's. These are the Partake Sprinkle Cookies, crunchy, vegan. I mean, there's no anything in it, but they taste really good. So they have a chocolate chip one too. I got that. And then again, I got, so there's 4 of them. Yeah, so that's just it, you know, try to keep it reasonable. So just some little fun stuff, which I would love. And then these things, these cakes, I've talked about these on my channel earlier, like a while ago. Not to be gross, but I don't like a clogged toilet. Not that anyone does, but that plunging everything up, no. I found this. So what it is, whoops, you go down at an angle and then push, and it goes up over that hump there, right? So, you know, like, I guess it goes like that, and if it's too big, you can trim it down, but the only thing you have to be super careful is when you're pulling it out is make sure water doesn't splash on your face. So you put the cover down. But I think it's super handy. Now I got one from my brother and his wife, and one for my my nephew and his girl, but I'm gonna get one for Carrie, but they're not, they're in between houses right now. I'm moving to New York, so I was gonna wait until she's at her house, and then I'll just mail it to her from Amazon. I'm telling you, these are the most handy things, honestly, because we all know what can happen, what happens every day. So that's just for them. Just, you know, like I said, they're probably the only ones I really did anything for. Just thoughtful little things. But now I'm going to go over something. So I'm having a hard time this year is my friend Mimi's gone. And, you know, she died in April, which is still mind-blowing to me. And, you know, and I always collected stuff for her throughout the year, you know, and make fun little packages. But her husband sent me a couple things. So I haven't gone through it. I mean, I've looked at it briefly, but we'll start with a couple of her pens. You know, I wish she'd pick stuff out for me, but, you know, she just was in such denial. And I think I was with her and she found that before I did. You know, just these cute little 50s, 60s pens. You know, just cute. She loved bulldogs and pugs. They're cute. And then this I had given to her. They're cute. And then I didn't think this, will this fit me? It might. It's a cute little, you know, plastic kind of costume jewelry, if you will. She must have had, I don't know, 1,000 pieces. She was a clothes hound. And if you want to check her out, if you go on Instagram under Mimsy's Word, M-I-M-S-I, call her Mimsy. Word or words, the joy she had for clothes and her outfits and the whole ensemble is unbelievable. It's so nice to have that, just to kind of go and look back at her. It sucks so hard, but anyway, a little bulldog thing, and I think I'm going to share this, give this to one of our other friends. So, yeah. And then a scarf, which people who know me don't laugh. I think, you know, maybe I'll make a pillow out of it. Sew it on something. I mean, it's so pretty. It's just so Mimi. But I wouldn't wear it around my neck because I'm not that kind of person. This and this one. So I could do a pillow with these on each side, right? And this bag, which is really random. I might donate that. Right? I had given her a different pug bag I wanted, but, you know, just say to go through her stuff. There was a certain dress of hers I wanted, but they I guess they couldn't find it because it's like a piece of artwork and I wanted to hang it, you know, like painting, but I got this one. She was tiny. Actually, this is probably big on her. Anyway, cute little 50s dress. I'm not sure what I'll do, but yeah, so I got these in July. And I just had a really hard time thinking about it. But one of the treasures is like one of her journals, though. I would like to have them all because I'm afraid they threw them out. But yeah, and she was a prolific writer. She was a really good writer. But, and stuff, you know, just things she had stuck in there. Oh, Lord. Stuff about pigs being saved from slaughter. Okay. But anyway, this is from like 1998. It's funny. 1998. November 15th, 1998. It's just so weird. You die and you take none of this with you, you know? Oh my God, how sad is this? Type, stage, nodes, both lungs treatment. So I don't know when that was from, because she died of breast cancer that came back and went to her liver. But she was prolific. I guess maybe that's the word to a picture of somebody random. Will you please be my date for the prom? I'll show you a good time, Kevin. Dear Mimi. Oh God. And a beautiful card from Vicky, who was one of my, if you saw a glimpse of Rita, it was one of Rita's friends that we all used to hang out a long time ago and go hear live music. Vicky was in a band, like a bluegrass band. Letter and that thing. So yeah. So there you are. A life reduced down to a box. It's just weird. I was a little angry with her because I don't know, I wish she'd pick stuff out for me. But you're in denial and you refuse to accept that you're dying. You don't do that, right? And I lived too far and it was COVID. It wasn't like I could fly down there, and I would have loved to and just helped clear her stuff out. But it makes me think as I go through, which I'm going to be doing soon, I've got all these kind of bags to go, that, you know, what does stuff mean? But she enjoyed her stuff so much. She did. And God, thrifting, and there's this little bookworm pen she found before me. And I have a couple like pictures and stuff we would share, we'd find. I have this squirrel picture I'll have to show, and we were gonna, you know, have it like 5 years and send it on. I never sent it on because my mom loved it. But yeah, so that is Mimi stuff. So yeah, it's one of the reasons I'm having a hard time. And my Oscar, my Bubba. Claire's just, poor thing. She's not as affectionate as he was, but she tolerates me kissing and squeezing on her because I'm a kisser and a squeezer, and you can't do that to people. So, at least, you know. So I'm going to end here and post all this, and then I am going to go through, so when I was I was making my kitchen ready to have my stations, I just threw crap in bags. So I'm going to go through those bags, and my whole point of this is to be super careful about what I keep. Because it's just stuff, right? I mean, it's so weird because right now it's Christmas and everyone's getting more stuff, giving stuff, but it's stuff. You know, look at so here's my bookcases, my like living room, dining room area, if you can see them. Whoops, so there you guys. So, you know, I've got some fun stuff on there. I don't know. Can you see anything? Because there's so much. I don't know. I am going to go through tchotchkes. That's going to be my first go round is tchotchkes because I have tons of them. And, you know, my thinking is people at the food bank don't go out and buy stuff at thrift stores. So maybe they'll appreciate it. Like they'll have 5 and they'll mean a lot to them. Or I have so many. It's just like an art collection at this point. So, yeah. So I'm not getting rid of everything, obviously, but I am going to. And I'm going to go through books, but that would be my end thing. But at the end of the day, right, at some point I'll be living in smaller space or assisted living or whatever. I don't know. Dear God, take me before then. But, yeah. But, you know, when I start going through books, I want to look at every single book. Because I got great books. It's not like if I think, okay, let's just let go of not great stuff. Well, that doesn't exist in my world. So, yeah. Anyway, all right, guys, so I'm going to see you again. Just doing some decluttering. I've had a couple of people ask me to go back to my decluttering. Maybe they're just trying to help me along because I seem to have wandered a little bit. But yeah, so I hope you're having a great Christmas day. And yeah, I'm doing Christmas with my family tomorrow. And I'm making chocolate-covered strawberries, so I'll bring you along for that. And this stuff called scallop corn, I think I'm going to make for my brother. I'm going to make it for myself for dinner tonight. And I got a ham to get ready. So yeah, I'll see you guys again soon.